Hi everyone, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to be showing you all about all of our online applications that we will use to communicate with you, that we'll use to bill you, we'll use to recruit potential new members. So I'm going to be showing you my screen and showing you how to log on to our online system. What I like to do first is Google search OmegaFi login, and it's going to be this first one that pops up. Then you're going to click it and it will prompt you to sign in. You will use the same username and login that you have set once you've claimed this account. So then you will sign in and you should see this page right here. So these are all the different applications that fall underneath Omega. So we have OmegaOne, Omega Recruit, My OmegaFi, and Vault. Those are the main ones that we as TriDelta like to use. The ones that you will use the most this semester are definitely going to be OmegaOne and My OmegaFi. So My OmegaFi is what we will use in order to send you your invoice for your chapter dues. I'm not going to click it because my application looks different, but I will include a desktop version on our weekly newsletter for you to view later. So I'm going to click on OmegaOne here to show you a little bit about our online platform that we'll use to communicate with you and keep our contact information. So once you click on My OmegaOne and it loads, you'll see that we use this to communicate with all of our members. We use this to post on our wall. We use this to store all of our files. This is just the general hub that we use as TriDelta to communicate with our members. So this is going to be very important and something that I would definitely recommend checking every single day. Okay, we're just going to have to give it a little reload, and there it goes. So what you're seeing right in here is our OmegaOne wall. So for Sacred Heart University, this is like what your version will look like. You'll be able to actually upload your own profile picture. And if I scroll here, you can kind of see the wall and what's typically posted. We like to post, small group meeting times, legacy information. We can post polls and questions, different announcements. Right now, there's not a whole lot going on, but it's definitely going to get much busier. So what I would recommend using the most is over here on your contact list. You'll be able to click this and see everyone's contact information and all the members that are within TriDelta. Here, there will be a list of everyone's faces, their profile pictures, their emails, their phone numbers, and you can use this to get one another's phone number and contact each other. It's a really great way to download those contact information and really see who all is in the chapter. You can also just view everyone's face if you want to start putting people's faces with names. That really helps, and that's something you really enjoy doing, is memorizing people's names. This is a great way for you to do that. We also have birthdays here, so definitely when you're creating your profile, be sure to include your birthday so that we can celebrate you when that time comes. Here, this is where we'll be posting announcements, calendar, files, polls, and questions. So this is going to be also a really important tab. So I'll click on each to kind of show you what each one looks like. So an announcement may be something that we might post if it's urgent to that week, or we might include the link to our weekly newsletters. So that's going to show you like an announcement that's relevant to you, really kind of more call to action items. Our calendar, this is going to show you all the events that we have going on. So I'm going to go to October, since we are a little bit busier in October with our new member meetings. So like on October 5th, I can click on this calendar event and I can find the meeting link right here in the notes. I can also add this to my own calendar, or I can add it to a Google Calendar. I always include the times, and I set this calendar up so that you all will receive a notification before that event. So you can see here, all of these meeting links are included. If you are unable to attend one of these meetings, instead of contacting me or Meredith, I definitely would recommend submitting an excuse here. And when you do that, you type out your reasoning for missing that meeting, and you can add an attachment if it's a doctor's note or if it's a class that you have to attend, but just really letting us know that you won't be there is very important because we on our end go through and see who submitted excuses, and we start to reach out and schedule a makeup time. So if you ever can't attend a meeting, definitely submit an excuse. So you're also able to go multiple months out as we schedule events. You can see all the things we've got going on. We'll definitely be building out this calendar more with sisterhood and philanthropy events and our sisterhood retreat. So be on the lookout as things get added on. Here in our file section, this is where we can include chapter recap minutes. We can also include slideshows from any of the meetings. We can upload our policies and bylaws into here. We can add all of the information that you might need. It's definitely going to live here. Any of the content that you find in our newsletter, it'll be uploaded here. So definitely double check these files if you're ever needing anything. Because we won't be meeting in person so much this semester, especially as a larger group, we're going to be utilizing these questions and polls quite a bit. So we have posted small group meeting times, so questions for everyone to answer on when they're most available for their small group time, or legacy information so we can learn more about you, or if there's a question we might need to ask at chapter and we really need to know right then and there when you all are available or what you all think on whatever we're trying to pass. We'll post that poll here, and this is where you will come to vote on that. So that's just a little bit about this tab. Definitely our important one. If you ever have any issues with OmegaOne, this is where you can go to really find OmegaOne support, and you can contact them and tell them that you're having issues. Through this portal right here, you can access our chapter website. We do have a website that we update and keep all relevant chapter information on. All of the internal things that we have will live on OmegaOne, but this is more for external purposes. So if you ever do want to read the website and view whatever it is that we are sharing with the world, you could go to this page first and then click chapter website. But yeah, this is just a little bit about Omega. If you are ever on OmegaOne and you also want to get over to OmegaFi to view your outstanding balance or see how much your dues are, you can click this up here, this grid, and it will drop down the other applications that you can also switch over to. Like I said, My OmegaFi, this icon right here, this is where you will go to pay your bill and really see your invoices. OmegaOne, this is the platform that we're looking at right now. And that is really the difference between the two, and the two that you'll need to be most familiar with this semester. If you have any questions, definitely reach out. I will be posting a screenshot of what your OmegaFi should look like onto our newsletter. So go there for reference if you are needing to double check anything with your OmegaFi account. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day.